This day is just going to be tremendous. This today's special value is so beautiful, really is.
Well, coming up, Jane will kick off another 3 hours of what this was, what,
Looking
our 23rd
beautiful.
annual
23rd.
Great Big Bonanza Silver Sale.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in just a few minutes, and then you and I get to come back tomorrow.
I know.
They
It's
said
good to
so.
have you back from vacation.
I got the memo.
Good.
I look
Good, I'm
forward to
glad.
that memo.
Me too. So we'll toss it over to our beautiful Jane Treacy. Enjoy Big Bonanza Silver.
Oh, thanks, guys. Wow. Can you believe how many years we've been on March 1st selling gorgeous sterling silver jewelry and enjoying it together? I'm Jane Treacy, and 15 hours on air right now from 9 to noon. Don't go anywhere. You know what? Make sure the cat's fed and the dog got out. And you might want to have, just reject on your cell phone if somebody calls you because you don't want to tie up the line, because it's all new. It's all on sale until midnight tonight, and it's gorgeous. And we have everything. If you've read my blog, Jane's Rockstars, we talked about everything from art Doro to affinity diamonds. Stop talking, Jane, and show it. So let's take a look at what we have coming up today. I'm so excited. It's like my favorite day. I just absolutely adore this. Well, yeah, along with, St. Patrick's Day and all the other ones too. But anyway, here we have the beautiful Arte d'Argento hot pick. A lot of the hosts have been having an opportunity to wear some of the beautiful jewelry that we've been previewing, and just about every host picked up this. This is the new Nugget Necklace or bracelet, the only choice of on the day, and we have 3 easy payments of $39.67 or $79.67. This is so reflective. I honestly think in that bracelet shot, it looks like it's yellow. Do you see that right there? I think it must be reflecting something, guys. So we might want to look at that because it's all silver, it's all bright, it's all gorgeous, but there's not many of these to go around. These are all made by hand in Italy, and that's $39.67 to $79.67 on Easy Pay. One of the most exciting, freshest, newest looks on the day. And then, oh my gosh, run. Don't walk, run to your cell phone, to your computer, to your regular landline phone to pick up these hoops. First of all, they are nickel free. They're virtually more tarnish resistant than any other type of silver because it's not sterling silver, it's ultra fine. It's 95% beautiful silver. This is a hot pick on the day. This is a must have in maybe like every size. We have a 1, a 1.5, and a 2-inch J157253. And then, did you get our today's special value yet? My daughter and I went to the mall for her birthday, and I was showing her all the beautiful high-end watches that were from these famous names, okay? And we looked at them, and they were all much more expensive than this, and they were all stainless steel. This is sterling silver. This is Robert Elizondo. It is his first ever multifunction chronograph, which is the hottest look. Every name, every, $200, $300, $500, $1,000 watch that we saw, all was the chronograph face, but they weren't silver. Yours is. It's your choice of the black or the bone. Beautiful, because you can get additional straps at QVC.com. The orange, which is so hot for spring, as well as the turquoise that I'm wearing. One color's already gone, so don't wait. 3 easy payments of $53.16. 4,000 watches since midnight. And then in a large and small size, this is a cross I designed for my Deirdre's first communion. And we did it last year as a single piece just for little D. And I got a chance to design it with our Affinity Diamond designers. I'll tell you why we did it the way we did it. And then Colleen, our buyer, said, Jane, could we do it on air someday? I said, oh my gosh, that would be such an honor. So it's a really special cross from me to you. It features blue diamonds and white diamonds, and our price is incredible. We have 2 different weights in diamonds, a 1/5 of a carat or a 1/4 of a carat. I thought now I could do a mommy-daughter necklace, and it's $52.50 on Easy Pay or $61.50 on Easy Pay. But my pick of the show, and I could have like 12, honestly, really and truly, because this is the Affinity Diamond Sterling Braided Band Ring. I thought this should be twice as much as at our Big Bonanza sale price. It's on 2 easy payments of $57.50. It's a brand new setting, which is a very secure and yet a very decorative setting, and that's a 1/4 carat of diamonds that you're getting for literally a little over $100, but the sale price is good until midnight tonight. We've got 15 hours of silver jewelry, all new, all on sale, until midnight tonight, QVC.com, and a lot of additional items at QVC.com that are limited that you won't see on air. Are you ready to get shopping? Here we go. So we've got Big Bonanza Silver Day coming your way. I'm Jane Treacy. It commemorates the day in the late 1800s when the biggest silver strike in the history of the United States was found in Virginia City, Nevada. We're going to take you to my Facebook page a little later to show you me with the crew. Well, the crew was shooting my picture in Virginia City, Nevada, about circa 1993, 94, somewhere in there. But this is the way we kick off the show. Oh my gosh, calling all kitty lovers. Kiki, are you watching Mommy on TV? Look, I'm selling a diamond cross or diamond necklace that looks like you. This is for every cat lover, and this is adorable because look at the price. It's $39.96 for diamonds, and it's adorable, and it's just part of the whole critter trend, which we will see with the all new, all on sale. But oh my gosh, the retail value is $60. The QVC price close to $50 in the future. During our big Bonanza sale price, the most affordable diamonds in the show are absolutely adorable. And I love the way the cat is facing backwards because that's what cats do. Like, you want me to pay attention to you? Oh, I am turning my back on you. I'm swishing my tail, flick, flick. Can't you just picture that little tail right there going boop, boop, like leave me alone? And of course, this kitty has a diamond collar, diamond whiskers, and a diamond tail. Those diamonds are used for accents. I don't have a full weight for you, but they are all beautiful, beautiful white diamonds as part of our affinity collection. Then Mr. Kitty or Miss Kitty has to be completely enameled by hand. The chain is made in the USA. The pendant is made in India, one of the hot spots in the world for beautiful diamond work. And the chain, by the way, is 18 inches in length. It's the only presentation of the day. So if you are a kitty lover, this is not the time to wait. And if you know a kitty lover and you're looking for the birthday gift, the anniversary gift, the just because gift, great way to go. By the way, if you loved a layer, and here's our gorgeous girls. Here's Brenda and Paige joining us this morning, looking stunning in their brights. We're all dressed up. We're all raring to go. It's Big Bonanza Silver Day 2011, and it's all about all new jewelry, all on sale, but only until midnight tonight. And isn't this something you could buy for your daughter? You could buy it for your best friend who's a cat lover. What I love about it is it's just not over the top crazy, but it's just adorable. And as people get closer to you, they'll say, wait a minute, is that a kitty cat? And you say, of course. Is that a diamond kitty cat? You're not going to find a more affordable diamond piece in my time with you. And honestly, rarely finding diamond pieces at $39.96. Now, I have to show you what is coming up a little bit later because it's absolutely adorable. Later on in the show, we have the black and white diamond paw print, which we really thought could be doggies or kitties or, you know, any of your favorite furry friends. You know, if you're a wildlife person, that would be gorgeous for you. This actually is our buyer's pick, Colleen, and Colleen is just as big of a cat lady as I am, and so she really picked this one too. So, you know, if you love that Hollywood look of layering pendants, you could do that. This is J155095, the paw print, which you'll find online as a buyer's pick. But right now we're showing you something sweet, adorable, and not too big. I mean, when you take a look at this little kitty cat, about an inch from tail to bail. That's so funny. And remember that at midnight tonight, that sale price no longer exists. So one cool little trivia fact that I learned years ago, and I still remember to this day, when the guys found the strike, when the miners found the strike below the city of Virginia City, Nevada, they were looking for gold and they were throwing away the blue stuff. And then suddenly on March 1st, they realized the blue stuff was silver. I mean, they were like getting rid of it up until that March 1st day where they were like, oh my gosh, I get it. That's awesome. And by the way, there's not another silver sale until October of 2011. So you think graduation, Mother's Day, Easter, bat mitzvahs, anything, get it now. Here is Colleen's pick of the show. She's our diamond buyer. We have our diamond jewelry buyers working on the day, our silver jewelry buyers working on the day, and our gemstone buyers working on the day. So this is her pick of the show, our sweet, sweet Colleen. It's $129.84, J155095, and that's a full half carat. We are 5 minutes away from this gorgeous hot pick. It is just stunning. And I have to say, one of the guests over the weekend, one of our beauty guests, stopped me and said, everybody's wearing that necklace. Where'd you get it? Because she saw all the hosts wearing it throughout the weekend. I'm like, oh, it's my hot pick on Big Bonanza Silver Day. Don't even think of going to QVC.com to find it because it's not there yet. It'll be there on Monday and at a sale price. I mean, when you think about it, not $405 for the necklace, but $239. Okay, that's my Facebook page. Every week, even more than once a week, I'm adding pictures from the history of QVC. And there I am above the city of Virginia City, Nevada. I'm thinking like 1993, 1994, somewhere in there. Those are the hills where the silver strike was found on March 1st. And it was freezing. All I remember is for some crazy reason, I decided to wear cowboy boots. And cowboy boots are not warm. And I ended up getting in the truck with the crew and putting my mittens on my feet. I just had a great time, but it's cold feet. So here is another one of our favorite buyers' picks. This is from Christy, our silver buyer, and she told me, Jane, crystals in silver on fire. These are beautiful. They are elegant. They give you fire and ice and shine and sparkle. And they're $49.44, brand new today, as everything is. Now remember, we've got 15 hours on air. So we start now at 9 a.m. We're going to go until noon. We'll be back from 1 to 3, from 6 to midnight. But the good news is it's on all day at QVC.com, including items that can only be found there. But everything on air is new. Everything on air is on sale. And these are just absolutely stunning. This is a one-of-a-kind look today. You know, I know that if you are online or even if you're just watching QVC, you think, well, I watched Rick at midnight. Jane, you're on right now. You're going to be on in the afternoon. You're back 6 to midnight tonight. Jill has an awesome outfit picked out, by the way, from 9 to midnight, so make sure you watch my Jill. This is a one-of-a-kind look on the day. We don't have anything else like this on the day at all. And I have to say, for this price point, unbelievable for this much silver. Let me get, it looks like there's a little kitty hair back there. I think that kitty cat was around here. There we go. I think I got that off. Yeah. Actually, what it is when we put the jewelry in display, sometimes we put a little glue on it to keep it in these artful displays. You know, look at me. I tell you everything, you know. I babble away all of our secrets. So I think that's actually what it was. These are beautiful. They are a stunning, unusual hoop. And I think that you love that because we pretty much live in hoops, but hoop earrings can start to look very similar. And that's what I love about our hot pick from Ultrafine. Coming up, by the way, we got hot picks back to back in this first hour, so please don't wait. You know, don't go anywhere. We got great things coming your way. But here is a beautiful earring, which is a hoop that has a wonderful flow and a wonderful way that it just kind of bellies out at the bottom, giving you a half of an inch in width. Now, I bring that out because when do you ever have a hoop earring that gives you that much presence, that much width from the front? I'm not a huge fan of J-hoops. I don't know, I mean, and it doesn't matter what I like, but what I do enjoy about this earring is that it is a full round, beautiful hoop that has to be cast out of silver, and then it is encrusted with crystals, high quality, beautiful crystals that shine and glow and sparkle. They're so much more sophisticated than the rhinestone jewelry because it's set in sterling silver, and this is a buyer's pick. Christy, our buyer, our silver buyer, worked so hard on the day. If you go to QVC.com, you will be able to see all of the buyer's picks, like the paw print that's coming up. And by the way, this is perfect to mix and match with your diamonds. But come on, if this was a diamond earring at QVC, we'd probably have a comma in the price tag. And I'm not being crazy over the top nutty. I'm just telling you as it is, because this is a bold, beautiful look. Only earring of its kind on the day, J159596. $49.44. I love this new ring. To me, it could be a symbol of faith. It could be a symbol of peace. And many of you are embracing this whole critter collection. By the way, hot pick next alert, but it is new today. It is chrome diopside and pink sapphire. We have fewer than 500 to go around. Oh my gosh, here they are. These are on fire, as I would imagine. In fact, I have to say, if you are a hoop lover and you don't get these, I think you're going to be disappointed. These are ultra fine. They have more silver in them than even any of our sterling pieces on the day. They have an awesome low sale price until midnight tonight. They are J157253. But here comes, yay, our hot pick. Fresh from Italy. Not many of these to go around. Honest to goodness, out of all of the jewelry that we were previewing for Big Bonanza Silver Day, this necklace and bracelet combination is what caught the eye of all of our ladies from Philosophy over the weekend. I got lots of requests from you when I had it on. I got off the air. One of our people that works behind the scenes said, Jane, everybody wanted to know what was the item number on your necklace. I look at Big Bonanza Silver Day because I've been here pretty much for almost all of them since the very beginning. And as we said, this is such an excitement to have our 23rd annual Big Bonanza Silver Day. I think it's the day to get, and honestly, both hot picks are like what I think of, because it's a day to get your affordable, because it's like crazy low, fabulous prices on precious sterling silver. And that's coming up shortly. Our earrings that are already so popular. But it's also a day to get the big and the bold. I mean, years ago, I got a big, bold necklace, and I thought I splurged on it on Big Bonanza Silver Day. And to this day, and it's probably 20 or 19 years old, somewhere in there, because we were in the old studio, so I remember that. To this day, I still wear that necklace. So it was such a great investment. But this is even a cut above. This is our Arte d'Argento. This is the collection that comes to you from Italy. This is made in Italy. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I want you to know too, it's the only necklace bracelet choice on the day because of the price point and because of the fact this is entirely made by hand in Italy, and I'll talk all about the factory in a moment, that this is the only combination that you'll see all day that's a choice of bracelets and necklaces, and you're not going to see any other bracelet necklace Arte choice all day long. So this is it. We couldn't do it any better. And Christy, our buyer, said it best. And I wrote it down, and I put her name next to it, Christy, so I should get it right. Christy said, Jane, fresh and exciting. And that's what you want to spend your money on when you're buying gorgeous sterling silver. Let's start with the necklace. That's an 18-inch necklace. It has a magnetic clasp in the back that kind of makes the clasp disappear. So if you have short hair like me, or either of our gorgeous ladies would wear their hair up, it's not going to kind of compromise the beauty of this in the back. And that necklace is 18 inches in length. It's on 3 easy payments of $79.66. Then we have 2 bracelet lengths. We have a 7 1/4 on 3 easy payments of $39.66. And then we have an 8-inch at 3 easy payments of $43.66. And I do have to tell you that the bracelet, especially the 8-inch, oh, look at that with the today's special value. I mean, look at that on Paige. If that is not front page of a magazine seeing Paige and Brenda, I don't know what is. I mean, it's beautiful. And let me join our girls. I know this is very crazy for me to walk over with these children who are darling and gorgeous and skinny and tall, and I love both of you, though. You're like my remote girls.
So sweet.
We've both gone away together. But I mean, look, you can have something which is like a sleek little skirt and a top. You can have a beautiful summery dress, or you can be all dressed up, and the necklace looks fabulous. Look how short I am. I'm leaving. Love you guys, though. Love you desperately. But anyway, this is the kind of a necklace or bracelet that you're going to want to live in. And as I said, we're busy on the phone lines. We don't have a whole lot, especially of the 8-inch bracelet to go around. And on the bracelet and the necklace is a super, super strong, watch it find itself. Are you ready? Magnetic clasp. Watch. Look at that. I don't even need to put it together. Watch. Boom. It marries. So let me tell you where this is made. It's made in Italy in a company called Techno Silver. Now let's set the scene. Their company is located very near Venice, Italy. So they are near one of the most romantic, most photographed spots in the world. It is a family-owned company, has about 10 workers that work for Techno Silver. And they are known for their finishing of silver. So when we get close, look at the finishing here. We call it a Nugget Necklace, but it's just because there really is no word to describe these beads. These are all electroform. So they are made from that very high-end and expensive and Italian electroform process. And then this necklace or bracelet, and if you get both, wow, use the Easy Pay, use the sale price, all goes away at midnight. And they string this by hand on a sterling silver chain. So you're coming directly from a spot that's probably the most romantic place on earth. You have this gorgeous, bold look, and you're doing it on easy pay. And like I said, because of the handmade workmanship, because of the fact that this is so elegant and so dramatic, we didn't do a bajillion of these because honestly, this should be more of a once-in-a-lifetime, one-of-a-kind piece. Clazelle is on the line, a beautiful name. Hello, Clazelle. Welcome to QVC.
Hi, Jane.
That's a
It's
stunning
so exciting
name.
to talk to you.
Oh, it's thrilling to talk to you too. Clazelle, are you getting the hot pick or something else in the show?
I'm getting this beautiful necklace. In fact, my husband is getting it for me for my Valentine gift. I save my gift for something special, and I always buy jewelry at QVC.
Oh, well, Italian made, the electroform beads, which is so expensive to do, done by hand. Clazelle, you waited. I know we're 2 weeks away from Valentine's Day, but it was worth the wait because this is one stunning, stunning necklace.
Yes, it is, and I'm anxious to get it. I can't wait to get it.
Well, I thought it was interesting that, you know, some of our friends in over the weekend from LA and California, a lot of the different, you know, wonderful people that we work with came to me and said, where did you get that necklace? And like, when is it coming up? And I'm like, well, don't buy it now. You need to buy it on Monday. So thank you so much, or Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us, Clazelle. And get ready for compliments because people can't take their eyes off this necklace.
Well, thank you. I'm excited.
Great.
Thanks
Thank you
for
so
talking to
much.
me on
Oh,
air.
my pleasure, Clazelle. Happy belated Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. This is just an amazing work of Italian art. And it's the only arte on the day, arte d'argento, you know, we give it a little nickname, that it's in a combination of a necklace and or a bracelet. But remember, if you want the 8-inch, if you want the 7¼ inch, in the 8-inch, we're down to under 500 bracelets for the day. And this is the day. We're not doing another sale day until October 2011. So think about Mother's Day. Think about graduation. This is the ticket. It's not the only Arte Giardento piece this morning, and Christy, our buyer, asked to have this particular bracelet in my show because months ago when I saw this for the very first time, I couldn't take my eyes off it. I think it's gorgeous with the Today's Special Value, which is waiting in the wings. Average or large, very limited now, because you know we've been on air since midnight, 15 hours all day long on air and then 24 hours online. This is already very limited in what we can ship out immediately. Okay, so here is our today's special value. It is just absolutely gorgeous. 4,000 have been ordered since midnight. One of our colors is already gone, so we have 4 colors. And if you want to make this an even bigger investment, you can go to QVC.com and you can get boxed sets of straps. So you can take it from being a great classic watch, bold, something Robert Elizondo has never done, an amazing value. Oh my gosh, go online and Google designer watches in stainless. They're gonna be more than what this designer watch is in silver. And you can even go online and you can get additional straps to make this even more versatile. J157450. Stay on the line for the hot pick. Stay on the line for this hot pick. Our earrings coming up shortly. But the one and only Mally Roncal is coming back to QVC with Mally Beauty as we continue with all new, all on sale until midnight tonight. It is Big Bonanza Silver Day 2011.
It's about high-performance makeup that does not come off until you take it off. And that's important to me, not only as an artist, but as a woman, because I feel that it's very important for women to look in the mirror and have confidence knowing that their makeup is there, that they look fabulous 24 hours a day.
Share the love with Mally Color Cosmetics. 5 shows this Saturday on QVC.
Today's special value, check. Lunchtime specials, check. Great brands at great values, check, check. Want to know what's happening on QVC? Do a Q-Check weekdays at noon Eastern Time and find out. Don't just shop, Q, check.
It's Big Bonanza Silver Day 2011. I'm Jane Treacy. It's just a blast to be here. It's so much fun. Before we even get into the next item, I just wanted to call your attention here. Because Gabe, my producer, is the voice of doom upstairs in the control room, telling me that we probably will never get to present the Paw Print Necklace. That's how popular it is, in the black and white diamonds. Gabe, do you have the item number handy? Because I can't point, and here we go. J155095. Can I just show you one thing? If you got J155095, or if you're going to get it before it sells out, look at it with our black strap watch, today's special value. Like, come on. Gorgeous. And today's the day to do the shopping, because guess what? It's on sale today, not tomorrow. The sale prices go up at midnight. All right, now this, I love this. And you know what? I think this is backwards. Okay, so let me turn it around for you. There we go. This is, my mother always collected coins. And she had this big kind of not big, but like a cardboard box filled with coins. She also had a coin bracelet that she bought back from Peru. She visited Peru in 1947 before she met my dad and got married. And my aunt, who is an IHM sister, was stationed there working with the children and teaching the children of Lima, Peru. And she had a coin bracelet that I now own. And those of you that have watched me through the years and know my love of silver, I got it from my mom. We probably couldn't afford gold, so Mom bought me silver for things like First Communion and charm bracelets and things. But I adore my coin bracelet that's from Peru. There's just something about it that I think is timeless and beautiful, and so is this. Now, I just want to let you know, this is weighty. Are you ready to hear this? If you are looking for a great buy on QVC, the coin itself is an ounce of sterling silver. So let me say that again. The coin itself, again, is silver, and that is an ounce. So if you are looking for an amazing buy in silver, I think you could look at our price tag and understand that just for the coin alone, this would be the way to go. We are down to 350. This is the only presentation of the day. We didn't sell this earlier, and now that's what's left over. This is the only presentation of the day for the symbol of our country, the symbol of Lady Liberty, walking towards freedom, and really celebrating the relationship between France and the United States. This is a true coin minted in the U.S. Mint. An ounce of sterling silver is in that coin. So even coin collectors who are going to display this will love this piece. Then there is a stunning bail, a stunning frame that goes around the coin that's done in sterling silver and then plated in 18-karat gold. By the way, the gorgeous chain, Luminoso, that the ladies are wearing is coming up a little bit later on in the show, and you really won't be able to believe the price. In fact, Gabe, maybe we can even show that coming out of this, only because it's such a great look. But J157723 is a piece of American history. I mean, your coin is, again, a beautiful Liberty coin. It is minted in the U.S. It's an ounce of sterling silver. And the same Lady Liberty that we admire coming into New York Harbor is the Lady of Liberty who is walking towards the sunrise. She is walking towards freedom. She is literally surrounded by the flag, surrounded by the stars and stripes. And this piece is not shy. It's bold and it is weighty. I mean, we are down to 250 now, guys, so please don't wait. But when I say an ounce of silver, that's just in the coin. So this is something, I don't want you to get at home and say, oh, it's too heavy to wear, I don't like it. It's not too heavy to wear, but if you don't like heavy pieces, this is not for you. If you do like bold pieces, this is for you. Now, this is the only Arte d'Argento bangle on the day, and I just popped it there to give you an idea of if you decided to go for a gold tone chain or a gold chain, you could take this either way. So it can go silver to gold in a beautiful manner. And it's a sale price with only 250 remaining and counting down. And look, they even put the gold on the bail. Isn't that beautiful? So even on that big, bold bail, and by the way, Luminoso Chain coming up a little later, they've added that gold accent. So everything about this is seamless and lovely. A full, beautiful coin. We're getting limited. 200 left, and it's the only presentation of the day. So now it will live at QVC.com, but we won't be seeing it throughout the day. At 1 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock tonight, at midnight for the big grand finale. Only right now on air, and fewer than 200 to go around. So here comes the Luminoso Chain. like our hot pick, which is next. It is one of the hottest items so far on the day. This is ultra fine. Look at that price tag. That's $32 to $61. That's today. It goes up at midnight. It's part of the all new, all on sale during our 23rd annual Big Bonanza Silver Day. Oh my goodness, again, Doomsville upstairs. My producer Gabe says, Jane, let everybody know, not a lot to go around and what we can ship out immediately. And there's all kinds of links in there. So go to the QVC.com or chat with your representative. Okay, it's not my official hot pick, but it is a hot pick on the day. But you know I got to get my hands on it. And can I say one thing? That purpley pink Rose de France, get it now because it's not going to last. I have to say, this is the ring that has gotten everybody's attention. It's J159623. A lot of the hosts in the host lounge have been saying, okay, which one are you getting? Which one are you getting? I want the Rose de France. Here is a 5-minute warning. It's like 5 minutes, please, 5 minutes backstage until the premiere in the morning presentation of our today's special value. But 4,000 of you have already picked it up. My advice is get the black or get the ivory because that'll be your everyday look. And then you can go to QVC.com and you can get additional straps that work back to this. So it is gorgeous, it is lovely, it's exciting, it's new, it's fresh. Robert's never done anything like this before. He is the premier sterling watch designer on the planet, and he's bringing this to QVC and QVC only, and today only. I mean, other prices go up at midnight. This will never be at a value of the day price again of $159.48, and even better, a little over $1 a day, just under $2 a day. Oh my gosh, Colleen, our bride-to-be buyer, knows how to pick them. Our first update for you, the Paw Print sold out without airtime. Don't wait on the blue diamond cross necklace. Here are our hot picks. I'm so excited. I love hoops. I have to say I'm the most predictable host around here, and pretty much I think that like the buyers get together and say things like, here she comes, hide the hoops. Because if it's gold day, if it's silver day, I don't care what day it is, I'm going, and in fact I just bugged our gem buyers, and during the last Jane's Rockstars we did new hoops. I love hoops. I think that for some reason a cool hoop makes me feel younger and cooler, and for some reason thinner and taller. I know it's all crazy psychological nonsense, but it does. But let's face it, if you went through your wardrobe right now, today, when I get off the air, I'm working with some of our newer hosts. We're going to do a little run through, then I got to run around. So I threw in my big skinny silver hoops. I put in like a little sweater to change into because, you know, you can't walk around in a party dress all day, but oh my gosh, wouldn't it be fun if we could put on our heels and wear a party dress every day? But I digress. These are must-haves already on fire. My gosh, you should get more than one. Look at that. It looks like we sprayed water on these. It's not. It's just the way this is finished in ultra fine. This is not sterling silver. It's better. It's 95% pure silver, just to let you know when you're, and it matches because look, there's the other hot pick this morning, or Arte Giordento. That's sterling silver. That's J157632. So you can, of course, wear your ultra fine with your sterling silver. That's what I'm doing. I have these earrings in, and I'm also wearing our hot pick necklace. We're busy on the phone lines already. Don't wait. Let me take you through the sizes, and then we'll talk about why these are so neat. And by the way, this is the ear stabilizer bar. When they're on, that pretty much disappears. Those of you who are wondering why that is there, it gives integrity and strength to the earring. The earring will never lose its shape. It won't get bent out of shape. You might get bent out of shape, but the earring won't. And it really is there as a sign of a more expensive, a more well-made earring. But hot pick new. In fact, these were featured, believe it or not, in the fabulous magazine, the Viora magazine, which many of you know is kind of the, you know, high-end look into jewelry that we've shown you during other shows. These have 3 sizes. So here's what we've got. We have a 1-inch, which is a classic that can be worn by anybody, and that's $35. You could spend that much on faux silver, not even sterling silver, not even ultrafine silver. And by the way, these are really kind of a must-have buy because ultrafine is usually pretty basic. Ultrafine usually is all about the basics. We rarely have had an opportunity to bring you an earring like this, and there's Paige. She's wearing the 1-inch, so you really get to see the scale on our model. And we rarely had something that has this much punch, this much style, this much excitement. I never saw a hoop like this before, and certainly never thought that it would be an ultra fine. Secondly, we have the earring that I'm wearing. We call it the Goldilocks, the just right size, because it's never too big, it's never too small, it's always just right. Isn't it darling? And that is only $39. So if you're looking at these and saying, wow, they are so pretty, I would go a little smaller or I would go a little bigger, fine, we got that for you too. But this is that classic 1.5-inch size. But I would tell you, the most popular size, and the one you want to get this morning, we're really hoping that this will be a hot pick all day long, but you know, who knows, is the fact that you can now get that fabulous 2-inch wavy, textured, and polished. Ultrafine silver rarely has 2 finishes. That's just so difficult to do. I love the 2 inches. I mean, if you get one, you might want to get 2, because you could get the 1 and the 2-inch and have 2 different ends of the spectrum. Classic, everyday, always wearable, even with your, you know, sport savvy or your more casual Denim & Company 1-inch, and then, oh my gosh, take me out on the town, fabulous 2-inch. So, so cool. Now let me give you the 3 big things about ultrafine silver, and ultrafine is only found at QVC. I'm putting in the 2-inch because I probably wouldn't wear a necklace just with my stature and my haircut, but I love a big bold hoop that's lightweight and comfortable as this is to really jazz up the outfit. So ultrafine is 95% silver, so it's actually more silver in ultrafine than you will find in classic sterling silver. So that's like a better buy, right? I mean, you have more precious metal in these earrings than you would if they were sterling silver. Secondly, they are more tarnish resistant than sterling silver. Now there's the big. I wouldn't wear it with the necklace in my personal life, but I love the big and bold. They're just fantastic. In fact, I think these have to be Jane's Big Bonanza Silver Day gift, that from me to me gift that I always like to do. And then I'm going to put in the smaller to show you that even though they are on a smaller scale, if I can find them in my tray, which they're escaping me now, that's okay, I'll put my mediums back on, that you just, you know, would be able to wear anything with anything. So ultrafine is 95% pure silver. Ultrafine is more tarnish resistant than traditional silver. And here's a big plus. It's virtually nickel-free. It is nickel-free jewelry. So if you have an issue with nickel and other precious metals, this is for you. Quick call to Linda. Hello, Linda. Welcome to our Big Bonanza Silver Day sale.
Hi, how are you, Jane?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Now I have these earrings.
Aren't they awesome? They're just fabulous, Linda. I absolutely love them.
So do I.
So what size did you get? Because we really have something for everybody. It's like, you know.
I got the smaller.
That's your look. You love that look. That's what Paige is wearing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
aren't they
they're
cool?
Nice size.
Look how cool they are. They like twist and they turn. Part of the earring is textured right there. The other side is high polished. So when you wear them, they just kind of morph and move. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like the organic shape of them. They're lovely.
And have you ever tried ultrafine before, Linda?
No, I haven't, but I've met people who have had it and love it.
Well, it's more tarnish resistant than traditional silver, nickel free, more silver in it than sterling silver, so it's really got a wet white shine that you can see there. And the earrings that you're seeing right there on our page, that's the size you got. So that's going to be, yeah, my friend calls his one pair of shorts, my friend Jack calls them you-can shorts. He says you can do anything in them. You can swim, you can sleep, you can work out. I'm going to call these the you-can earrings because you can do anything in these earrings.
They look wonderful. I can't wait to get them.
Oh, fabulous, Linda. They're on their way, and at $35, it's like, how could I leave them there, right?
No, I couldn't. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Oh, my gosh, Linda, it's been my pleasure. You have a great Big Bonanza Silver Day.
Oh, well, thank you again, Jane.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And this price is good till midnight. So it's really kind of a not-to-wait kind of day. Hot pick star on the day. Small 1-inch, then we go into the 1.5-inch, which I've been wearing, and then we do that fabulous large, which usually is the first to go, and over 1,500 of you have dialed in. Now here is our other hot pick, and it's already very popular. This is J159623. First of all, how we did this at $99.90, I do not know. Secondly, how we were able to wrap, I mean, even we did just the gem in silver, and then that, I mean, There is a very famous, iconic pink stone that's wrapped like this at the Smithsonian that is priceless. You know what, honey? My mic's here, so I think you have to sit here. Thanks, honey. Robert Elizondo is coming out next. J157739. This is another hot pick coming up on the day. Bold, big necklaces are fabulous on the day, and this is one of them. And remember, this is the day to do it because it doesn't happen tomorrow. Only 18 or 20 inch available, and that is, again, one of the buyer's picks. We've already seen in the first 30 minutes of the day, or at least of my time with you, that a buyer pick sold out without airtime. Speaking of selling out, here comes 4 choices now in our incredibly popular today's special value. You gotta know what goes into a value of the day on a day like today. This is not something that we just figure out like a couple months ago. We work on this forever, and I know our silver guru, Jill Bauer, worked very closely with our Christy Mitchell to talk to Robert Elizondo and say, Robert, what's the hottest, what's the freshest, what's the newest, what's the best? There's one and only one watch on the day, and this is it. It's J157450. Okay, so 3 easy payments of $53.16. Robert will be out in a second. We just have to give his mic a little zhuzh. Come on out. Come on, Robert. There you go. Now you're good. Now we can hear you. Welcome back to QVC. Like I said, you as the premier watch designer in the U.S. and around the world in sterling silver have brought us an only at QVC, only for today and today only, stunning watch for $53.16 a month on Easy Pay. And here's what we have, because one color's already sold out. I've been wearing the beautiful turquoise. That's great with any of the fashions you'll be wearing this spring. We have an absolutely beautiful orange, and to me, this is going to take us into all the reds and all the corals. The hottest color, I just heard from Maria McCool from Callista and our image stylist, is all about the coral, the coral, the coral. So if you love corals, go for the orange. We love this opportunity down in front because you can do either that beautiful bone, which looks like Grace Kelly should be wearing it, it's so stunning, or the great gorgeous black. And then you have an opportunity to go online to QVC.com and get additional straps, because this can even interchange. But first, Robert, the price of silver has skyrocketed.
Right.
Most designer watches that we see are stainless, even if it's a white metal, not sterling silver. The amount of rich silver in this watch, first ever for you of its kind, is just incredible.
Yeah, it really is. We were so excited to bring a chrono, Jane.
You
because,
should.
I mean, we are seeing this at the front end of fashion coming out of Europe. We're seeing it here in the U.S. And, you know, we brought it today. We have the chrono, but we've got this gorgeous snakeskin strap, which is absolutely gorgeous. Really a great way to go.
And do you know that this is the first time in the history of QVC, and Robert has been with us for years, pretty much every Big Bonanza Silver Day has shown us a beautiful Ecclesi watch. This is the only watch on the day. Robert's never done a I love how you call it chrono. That's so cool. It's like we're on a first name, like shortened basis. First time we've ever done a chronograph or a chrono watch, which is everybody's doing it. If you look right now and see what's the hottest watch in fashion, it's in stainless steel, it's more expensive than this, it's got a designer name on it, and it's the chronograph. And if somebody says, okay, tell me why it's so hot and tell me what it is, why is it hot and what is it, my love?
You know, Jane, it's all about, the chronograph is the evolution of watchmaking. It's really, as I've mentioned already today so many times, it's a celebration of watchmaking, because this is the ultimate engineering. This is truly for those that appreciate the watch for its gorgeous mechanics and mechanism. 117 moving parts go into this movement, all hand assembled. It's really, really an amazing achievement. And the chrono story is huge unto itself. I mean, we are seeing this out there everywhere now. I'm about to go to Basel in a couple of weeks, Basel, Switzerland, where we see the preeminent show in watchmaking every year. And this is what it's all about. I mean, you're seeing this everywhere. But, you know, any chrono out there on the market, Jane, and we're talking about, you know, many, many hundreds or thousands of dollars. So it's really great and fun that we were able to make it accessible today and fun with the strap colors.
And look at the amount of sterling silver. I mean, That's the key. We talk about gold. Have you looked at the price of silver lately? I mean, it's just skyrocketing through the roof. I mean, imagine what it was when you first came to QVC.
Oh, yeah, no,
and what it
it's,
is now. Look at this case. This is all sterling silver. So not only do you have the chronograph, and by the way, it all works. So all of these dials really do work. You've got your military time, you've got your second hand, you've got your minute hand. You can even use this as a stopwatch. It's all workable, and I have to brag, for the first time ever, the Ecclesi, the E, is actually on the stem. We've never done that before. Look how beautiful that is. And adjustable. Everybody can wear it from 6 inches up to 7.5. So if you want a great new watch for now, do it. If you're looking ahead to Mother's Day, to graduation, to a beautiful, maybe something blue to the bride-to-be to wear to her rehearsal dinner, do it today and today only, because the price goes up at midnight, the Easy Pay goes away, and this is the only one that I can tell you, this will never be at this price again.
No, not
Robert's
at all.
presentations are always gorgeous. I mean, imagine getting this. My original interchangeable bezel watch that you made for silver, probably savings, about 500 years ago. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Probably like 15, 16 years ago. I still have and I still wear. This will be something in your wardrobe for years and years and years to come because of the integrity and the amount of silver. What, over 100 moving parts in this, and then the color. Now, here's what we just did, Robert. We did this for the first time today.
Great.
If you buy the today's special value, let's say in the black or the bone, which we highly recommend, you can go to QVC.com and there are interchangeable bands. Now, what you saw on our Brenda are the beautiful braids that come in white, green, and pink. And now here's Paige. She chose the white strap. Wow.
How great does that look?
And the straps are like next to nothing at QVC.com.
Yeah, they really are.
So affordable.
Yeah, Jane, we included that quick change pin system. So no matter what color you get today, the strap is going to include that quick change pin system. So that makes it so that you can buy into some of these kits.
$38.
Yeah.
So you can either do it in the deeper tones of the brown, the navy, and the green. Or you can do it in the bright tones of the white, green, and pink. They're under $40.
But there you see the bracelet.
I know, but
it's gorgeous.
You know, we really toyed with maybe doing an all silver, and then we thought, you know what? Rather than just saying, okay, we're going to do that on air and make everybody get that, and that's going to be very expensive. We have a super heavyweight, gorgeous link bracelet. If you wanted to do the all silver look, you can do that too. So rather than, you know, muddying the waters and saying everything, you know, showing you how to change it, it's just so easy to do. It's a simple pin system for another $8 and change. Now, your bone watch could be a white and a green and a pink. So I have to say, to not get this today and today only would just be a shame if you are a watch collector because of how fresh and new and first ever and must-have it is. I mean, I looked at a watch in a catalog that I got in the mail. It started with M, and it was not sterling silver, it was stainless steel. And I thought, wow, that's kind of expensive. Then I looked closer, Robert, that was only for the face. You had to buy the straps. And then when I looked at the price of the straps, I was like, oh my gosh.
Kind of crazy, right?
Where is Robert and where is QVC.com? So we had 5 colors at midnight. 1 color is already sold out. But remember, if you want to expand your colors, go to QVC.com. They even come in a great little gift box, and you can get your additional straps if you want to. Right now, we've got the turquoise, the orange, the black, and the bone. Can we go through, with your designer's eyes, the colors that you brought us in this first ever of its kind, today's special value, to see where you were going for us?
You know what's great about this, Jane, is that, you know, I found the tannery in Italy a few months back, actually quite a few months back. I picked up these colors. I knew they were gorgeous, and I showed them to our buyer, Christy, here at QVC, and I think she's kind of clairvoyant, to tell you the truth, because, you know, she's like, Robert, we've got to lock this in. And sure enough, I'm looking at all of the spring fashion magazines right now, literally dropping on the newsstand in these days, this week. And I'm opening up, and I'm seeing these colors of the snakeskin. It is all about the snakeskin. The New York Fashion Shows just concluded a couple weeks ago. We saw this, the animal prints, the colors. We saw the orange with pinks. We saw the turquoise. It was really, really phenomenal. I'm like, Christy, how did you, you know, what's going on there?
See in the future.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you want to do a classic, so we have our classics and we have our brights for you. The classic is the black or the bone. Do it. Then if you wanted to add a little fashion punch for, you know, a little over $10 a strap, oh my gosh. Imagine going to a watch shop and having your elegant, you know, custom-made strap replaced and spending a little over $10. That will not happen.
Right, no, it won't.
But I know it's Big Bonanza Silver Day, so I want to also draw you back to the face. Because not only is it a working chronograph watch, our first ever chrono from Robert Elizondo as a value of the day, but it almost has a coin edge on it. And I think when you get it home and you get it in your hands and you look at the weight and the beauty of this case, you'll say to yourself, this is even better than I expected.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, to feel it, to see the workmanship, the sculpting of the case, it really, really is a gorgeous work in sterling silver. Again, the chrono movements leading the way right now in high-end watchmaking. So
but you can't find it in silver.
All about.
You
cannot find it in
sterling silver.
Absolutely.
If you're finding it in this price point, it's probably maybe stainless steel, and sometimes they're not working. They're just there for an accent. And oh, by the way, we even have a little date cutout on that gorgeous face
How
too,
great is that?
which is absolutely beautiful.
Wow, I
Let's
love
go.
that white with a pink.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Again, you can buy those straps separately, and they're like a little over $10 a strap in a set of 3.
Yeah.
Andrea's on the line. Hello, Andrea. Welcome to QVC. Please meet designer Robert Elizondo.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Robert.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm just wonderful. I
liking
picked up
it?
the watch today. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Cool. Which color did you pick up?
I picked up the blue. It was so hard to decide upon a color, but I got the blue because I thought it was just beautiful, and I love the snakeskin look to it.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous, Andrea. But you know, even you picked a gorgeous color.
Yeah.
But as we've been speaking to this here, you know, you'll be able to move into other colors, other bracelets. As things come into fashion, the beauty of this timepiece is that you'll be able to wardrobe it over time, and we will be bringing exciting new bold colors, new skins, what have you, to QVC going forward. So, you know, you don't have to stop even with the color you chose today.
Well, I'm very excited about that.
You're going to love it.
And really, Andrea, we have never had a today's special value in my memory from Robert, or even a watch from Robert, that has the weight. I mean, it's comfortable, but has the weightiness. I think when you get this home and you feel it, you'll say, wow, that's a $500 watch right there. I mean, it's just so heavy and bold and beautiful. I think it's going to so excite you when you get it out of the box and you get to feel what it feels like.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I have other Ecclesi watches, and I really love them. And I just want to let you know I did pick up an extra set of straps.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
What colors did you get?
I wanted the snakeskin, but I was told that they were sold out.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
maybe we'll see about maybe waitlist.
But I got the other ones. They're also beautiful. I got the...
They're really great. There's a deep blue, a gorgeous forest green, and a chocolate. So that's just going to extend the looks that you can get with this timepiece out into totally different moods, Andrea. I think
So
that was
now
really
look.
smart.
So you've got your turquoise, and now you've got your classic navy. You have a beautiful green, and you've got almost like that Cordovan brown. It's stunning.
Yeah.
So beautiful. You're set to go.
They are gorgeous.
Cool.
They are gorgeous, and I'm going to look forward to you guys bringing more interesting looks for that watch.
Oh, definitely.
So I'll stay tuned for that.
We're going to have some fun with this one, Andrea.
Yes,
Thank you,
I know
Andrea.
I am too.
It's a
Cool.
classic. It's a lifetime watch. It really is. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, and I love all the Ecclesi watches. I have quite a few, and
Thank you
this is just
so
another
much.
great one for the collection.
Oh, thank
So
you,
great to
Andrea.
hear.
Wait till you feel it in person. Then it's
Alrighty.
really going to
Right.
skyrocket. Thanks, Andrea. Have a great day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thanks for
Thanks.
speaking with me.
Our
Bye-bye.
pleasure.
Take
Bye-bye. We did have 5 colors at midnight. We have 4. We have
Right.
turquoise. We have that orange, which really takes you into the coral family. That's the papaya right there that's sold out. And we also have the black and the ivory. Now, Andrea gave us a little update before we even knew it. The brights have completely sold out at QVC.com. You can check with a representative about perhaps being able to wait list, but we still do have the beautiful, I guess we're calling it the Croco. Is that what we're calling it online? Okay, Croco online, and that's the brown, the green, and the blue. This is the only aquamarine ring of the day you just saw, but don't forget about my diamonds. I will tell you. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go back to aqua. Okay, so this is our only aquamarine ring of the day. We did a little online preview at QVC.com yesterday, and it was really popular. So it's back on air. 600 that we can get to you today at $61.56. Those are sapphires and aquamarine. And if you love gemstones, don't go anywhere because we got a winner coming up next. So here is my pick of the show. It could be your wedding band. It could be your sweetheart's ring. It could be that kind of Celtic knot with St. Patrick's Day. 16 days away. The Irish are coming. This is J157726, my pick of the show. The only band ring like it in a brand new diamond setting. It's been super popular. It's a 1/4 carat of diamonds. 2 easy payments of $57.50. Okay, hot pick, come on. Okay, you know me, I'm the gem girl around here. Jane's Rockstars is our blog. We're going to show that a little later on this morning so you can, talk about the day, give us feedback. And oh, by the way, we've got a Gemstones Expressions coming up tomorrow afternoon that is unbelievable. But there's nothing like this ring in the show today. There's never been a ring like this. If you've been to the National Gem Gallery, you know the pink piece I'm talking about, designed by a very, very, very famous woman who had a very, very, very famous last name in art. And it is just like this, absolutely priceless, one-of-a-kind, amazing piece. That's what this ring reminds me of. I need this ring. I want this ring. I have to have this ring. This ring is awesome. This is a hot pick today, and I don't know how long it's going to be a hot pick because it's been so popular. And I just want to take each of them out so you can take a look at this. This is the first ever huge big quartz that we've done, wrapped in sterling silver and accented with an exotic. We didn't want to do white topaz because that would be expected. We did white beryl. And by the way, the aquamarine that you just saw, that is from the same family as this. Beryl is the big family that gives us aquamarine as well as white beryl. This ring is a work of art. I can't believe it's $99.90. I really think it should be, twice that much, and I'm surprised it's not. Because you're getting, first of all, 19 carats of a checkerboard limon quartz. And by the way, this has been so hot today, I really wouldn't wait on it because we've got sizes 6 through 11. You've got 19 carats of a checkerboard smoky quartz. Imagine that beautiful piece of jewelry worn with all of your neutrals and your khakis. And then, okay, here's the moment of truth. The moment you do not want to wait for. The moment that looks like you just bought yourself the biggest morganite in the history of the United States. This is Rose de France. You might say, what in the world is that? We don't do a lot of Rose de France. It's what I've been wearing. Rose de France, and look at how it warms up on the skin. Rose de France is the palest form of light lilac in the amethyst family. It is so popular because of the color story of spring 2011, which is honeysuckle pink, all about the pinks. So as you can see, it's kind of like a lavender pink. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it's on 2 easy payments of a little over $1 a day at $49.95 for a ring. Oh my gosh, I mean really, like look at that ring and tell me that that does not look like a $1 million designer ring. And everything about it is just so exciting. We took a big, huge amount of quartz. This is not an easy carat weight to find. And we cut it in a beautiful, big, bold, rectangular cut, or an emerald shape as it's sometimes called. And then we checkerboard the top. So in checkerboarding the top, you get more life, more sparkle, more excitement in the stone. In Vicenza, Italy, like every place else in the world of fashion, it was all about the pink. So this is an absolutely beautiful stone in the Rose de France to pick up in the pink. But let's just face it and say you're looking for something fabulous heading into spring, bright, exciting, shiny, gorgeous. There's your limon quartz. And then we have the depth and the richness of your beautiful smoky. And remember that a smoky quartz of this size and that intensity is like so darn rare. 500 of you have already picked this up. It's supposed to be a hot pick later on today. If I was really looking for Rose de France in my size, I wouldn't be waiting for later on today because this is really what a big Bonanza Silver day, my gosh, this is what any day should be all about. Bold, rich, exciting designer jewelry, and you're getting 19 carats of that gorgeous smoky quartz, limon quartz, or Rose de France quartz, which is amethyst, and then it is wrapped in sterling silver that is set in an exotic set in white beryl. Statement rings are so hot. And this is inspired by what we saw in Vicenza, Italy. This is inspired by high-end designer jewelry that's usually one of a kind and incredibly, incredibly expensive. Allison Roberts, who is just back at QVC after maternity leave, she has the sweetest baby girl named Violet. So I certainly hope, Mama, you're buying this for baby Violet and you're going to tuck it away for when she gets bigger, because there is truly, that's the Violet gemstone. I would see Elizabeth Taylor wearing this. Like if you had to, you know, we're all about the, you know, Hollywood this week. If you were really looking at an actress and said, you know, who would wear this ring in the Rose de France, it would be Elizabeth Taylor. I mean, it's just like, that's her right there. Gorgeous. So this is a buyer's pick. I mean, you can go on QVC.com and read what Allison has said about this amazing structure, this amazing design. Look at it. I love it. And it's on 2 easy payments of $49.95. 700 have now been ordered. And guess what the most popular is? Rose de France. Yes, we don't do it very often. It's the hottest color going. But look at Paige. She put the smoky on with her bright pink. Now, how awesome does that look? But let's say hi to Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Welcome to QVC, sweetie. How are you?
Great, Jane.
Well, you and I must have the same taste, because I have to say, if I could run off the air and use automated ordering right now, I would, and I'd get myself this ring. What do you think?
I had to have it.
Oh, okay, I know it's not good to harp on pricing all the time, but really, Carrie, what did you think of the value on this stunning designer ring?
I've been looking for a large, bold Limone ring, and when I saw the price of $99 and then the easy pay, I just couldn't pass it up. I saw it online earlier, but then when I saw it on your hand, I had to pick up the phone.
And I love Limone, because Limone is one of those stones that really becomes like a crazy neutral in a weird way. Like you can I can wear it with my teal. The girls could wear it with their brights. You can wear it with your neutrals. But how about that? It's like a galaxy to me. How about that wrap of metal and that's set with exotic white beryl?
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's beautifully weighted on the hand. It feels good, and no matter what finger you choose, ring finger, forefinger, middle finger for your Limone carry, I think you better get ready to have a lot of people holding this. Don't do your nails before you go out, because they'll get nail polish on their hands, because they're going to grab your hand, they're going to pull it, and they're going to say, oh, where did you get that?
It is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get it and wear it.
Oh, it's on its way, Carrie. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of our Big Bonanza day.
I'm watching every moment of it.
Oh, good. And again, 15 hours on air, 24 hours at QVC.com.
All right. Thanks, Jane.
Thanks, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So we are super busy on the phone lines. If you want your particular stone in your particular size, please don't wait. The freshest and the newest is the Rose de France, which we've never seen before in a size like this. I mean, I've never, ever, ever seen a ring like this. And out of the fashion magazines and out of Vicenza, Italy, yes, it's all about those pinky, this is like a pinky purple color. It is the amethyst family. Then the same family of quartz that, you know, the ancient Greeks thought was the philosopher's stone brings us the Limone quartz, that bold, beautiful, kind of like the color of a firefly in the woods in the summertime. And then if you want drama, if you want excitement, it is the national stone of Scotland. So if you've got that blood in your background, go for it. It is that beautiful smoky, rich, dramatic, elegant. I love the smoky with the pink. I mean, if you wear a lot of deep, saturated brights, rather than competing, go for the smoky. There's a lot of life and richness and depth to this smoky quartz. Even designer Barbara Bixby, who's very, very picky when it comes to her smoky, would appropriately fall in love with this smoky quartz. Let's go back to the phones, because I love to hear when you're buying something that's so much fun like this. Betty, welcome into Big Bonanza Silver Day. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I would think you're a lot better, my love, once you got this beautiful ring.
I think so too. I picked out the pink-looking stone.
Yes, it's called Rose de France, and it's actually from the amethyst family, and it's the lilac version of that gem, where normally you see amethyst being very deep and rich. This is just that pale, beautiful. If you've ever seen a geode, it's like closer to the top of the geode rather than closer to the bottom. Just beautiful.
Well, I thought it'd be a nice, I haven't got this color, and I thought it'd be nice for spring and summer, and looks real summery.
I know, my gosh. Do you know the snow is almost melted, Betty? We still have some piles of it, but...
I'm sick of snow.
I know. You know, I love snow, but I have to say I'm really ready for spring. And I think you're right. I think you chose the color that totally gets us ready for spring.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed watching you, and I've been with you for about 21 years.
Wow, so you've been almost all. This is our 23rd annual Big Bonanza Silver Day, so you've been here for almost all of them, sweetie. And wow, you got a pinnacle in the ring collection today.
Well, I'm anxious to get it.
It's on its way.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Betty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, like take off our QVC glasses and just look at this next shot and imagine you were at that really high-end department store, or you were at the jewelry store in your hometown, which like is where all the brides get their engagement rings and you would go to get an anniversary present. Would you imagine in this ring that it's $49.95 on Easy Pay this month and next month? Okay, so this is coming back a little later in the show, but 1,000 of you have already dialed in for it. It is J156714. Well, do you remember what happened with our Affinity Diamond Buyer's Pick Paw Print Necklace? It's sold out already. This is scheduled to come up in just a few moments, but it's already very popular, and we have fewer than 450 to go around. I just love this. I love it for the critter theme and the critter movement, but I also love it for what it symbolizes. So if you go to the jewelry page, or if you just put Jane's blog in there, up comes Jane's Rockstars. So today, and starting last week actually, I was chatting about Big Bonanza Silver Day. I called it Gems Come Marching In because I'm also going to give you a sneak peek of our fabulous, look, it's all in bold. I am so excited about our hot pick. That's at 2 p.m. tomorrow on March 2nd. We have a 2-hour Gemstones Expression. Either way, chat with me.